besties, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be learning how to do our lash clusters at home so that we don't have to go and pay somebody $200 to do them at the salon. If you're trying to turn into a DIY girly, or if you just want to learn how to start doing your own things at home, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button. So let's get into this tutorial. I would also like to thank you, Luck, for sponsoring this portion of the video. I've tried several different lashes over the past year from the TikTok shop. I can definitely tell you, if you're looking for the most bang for your buck, Luck is going to be the perfect option for that. First thing that we need to get into is the supplies that you're going to need and how everybody online tries to trick you into thinking, oh, you need this, and this. If you guys have seen my TikTok videos, then you have probably seen that I am the first to tell you that you should get a small mirror to look into, but I also know with the economy being what it is, you can't just go buy that if you don't have that. So today I'm going to show you how to do your lashes at home just by using a regular mirror. That way you guys can get a more realistic depiction of what it's like if you do not have access to some of the tools that you need. I literally have so many different brands that I have tried on the TikTok shop, and I do know that there are differences in what you are paying for. A lot of lashes out there that feel like plastic, we don't really like those lashes. We love the lashes that feel soft, that come with all of the things that you need. It's probably best that you find a kit that has all of the equipment for you so that all you really need is a mirror. If you are going to be looking into getting your own lashes and doing your own lashes at home, make sure that you have a kit that comes with literally all of it. It comes with your bond and seal, your own set of tweezers, your adhesive remover. It comes with the entire bundle of the lash clusters. If your kit does not have all of those things, you're probably wasting your money, especially if you're spending over like $15-20. What are you paying for? Luck is the best you're gonna get for your buck. Okay, let's get into this tutorial. So the first thing that I do like to do, just because I do typically wear my lashes a lot, is I like to make sure that my lashes are very well cleaned. I did recently just take some lashes off, and there is a little bit of glue still kind of stuck, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use the glue remover, let it sit for about 15 to 30 seconds, and then just wipe it off. And I'm telling y'all, if you're not using adhesive remover, you're complaining that your lashes get stuck and your glue gets stuck, then honestly, you are the creator of your own problems. If you're not using like adhesive remover and you're using makeup wipes to get literally glue off, I don't know. I think you want it stuck to your face. I don't have a wipe. All you have to do, wipe it off, it's gone. Next thing that we're going to do is we are going to curl and just kind of prep our natural lashes. Can I not say the word lashes? We are going to curl and prep our natural lashes. That's the next thing we're gonna do. What I like to do is I like to just take like a plain basic curler. I got this one from the dollar store, so just get any type of plain basic curler. And I just like to kind of brush my natural lashes through. This is just to kind of get them prepped, because once you put that glue on there, if you have lashes that are already kind of stuck together, that glue's just gonna clump them and it's gonna make it look like a spider leg in your lash cluster. It's not gonna look cute. Next, you want to take any type of lash curler. Since today's theme is affordability, I'm going to be using all drugstore products in this video, so I'm going to just take my basic little eyelash curler. You can get this from your local dollar store. Honestly, you can find these anywhere. This was $1, y'all. Get your lash curler, curl your lashes. Once your natural lashes have been clean and curled, the next step, which is basically the most important step in all of this, is apply your lash glue. The right way to apply your lash glue is to make sure that you are only applying it to the very base of your natural lashes. But as somebody who's been doing her lashes for a year, you're gonna mess up, okay? I mess up to this day sometimes, and I just have to thug it out and move on. But the goal is to get it at the very bottom of your lash clusters. The wrong way to do it is to just start brushing it on like mascara. Like, when you put that much glue on your natural lashes, it's like the whole process gets 10 times harder. Your tweezers are sticking to the glue, the lashes are sticking to the glue in the wrong spot, your bottom lashes are sticking to the glue, everything's just sticking. If you just try to put it at the very bottom of your lashes, then you'll notice a huge difference. I typically would recommend that you just take like a little small mirror and you look down when you do this, but I understand that not everyone has that, so I'm just going to be looking directly into my mirror. If you take your eyelid and you lift it ever so slightly, you'll see that you have like the perfect range of vision when it comes to the bottom of your lashes, and it'll make it easier to actually do it the right way. So you want to wait about 15 to 30 seconds for that to dry, and then you can do it one of two ways. You can wait 15 to 30 seconds and then just go ahead and start applying your lash clusters directly to your eyelid, or you can also put the glue on the bottom of the individual lash cluster and see if that will help it stick better. These are our lash clusters that we are going to be using today. Then we're going to take our tweezers, grab our lash cluster, and then you are going to take just a little bit of the glue and put it on the bottom. So remember how I said you want to hold your eye up like this? Same concept, just apply the lash about 1 millimeter away from your natural waterline. Essentially, you should not be able to feel these lashes on your lashes. If you can feel the lash, it's totally okay. Take it off, reapply, try again. Bam. What I would recommend that you do is take your tweezers, get right to where you're about to grab it, and then just kind of press it firmly to your natural lashes. This is gonna give it like that final stick before we curl it at the end to make sure that it doesn't fall off while we're applying the rest of them. And just like that, one side's literally already done. I think it took me like 2 minutes. Come on. I don't know, they're giving. Really?
Step 4, since my son decided he was going to steal the show, is just to curl your lashes to help them stick together for the longest amount of time. If I skip this step, I notice that they don't last as long and the end pieces tend to fall out a lot quicker. So I would definitely recommend that you don't do that. And then if you feel like pressing them made them not as full, all you have to do is take your wand and then curl them back out, if that makes sense. Y'all see that boy back there? Anyways, step 5 is really the simplest step. It's just sealing your lashes. And the same way we applied the glue is the same way we're going to apply the sealant. Just apply it to the very base and it'll have the perfect result. Otherwise, it'll look all glossy and crusty.
I'm gonna try to say this really quickly before my son gets to yelling again. If you're not doing your lashes at home, you're just not trying. These are literally so easy, super inexpensive, and I showed you everything that I had in this clip. All you need is to get a lash cluster kit that has all of the equipment that you need, a mirror, and a lash curler. And you can do them at home. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit that like. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe to me for more tips to learn how to do your own DIY projects at home. I'm just saying, super inexpensive, easy, and anybody can do it. If we have not met before, hi, my name is your fave Khadijah. Welcome to my channel. Would love for you to join my team and my community. If you like this type of content, make sure you connect with me on this platform. Thank you so much, You Luck, for sponsoring this video.